What's up, everybody? I'm Greg Miller, and this is IGN's Host with the Most, Daemon Hatfield.
What's up, everybody?
Damon, over on IGN.com, you posted a list of your favorite games. We're going to talk about your number one pick, Super Mario.
Ichiban. Mario 64. My favorite game of all time for the Nintendo 64 Entertainment
I
System.
remember that. It was the fun machine,
Yeah,
had a whole bunch of crazy colors.
Nintendo 64, the fun machine. That was
They didn't think hard on that one. There's like video games, put it on the box, go. Why?
Well, so many reasons.
Yeah?
I've been thinking about this.
Okay, good.
Mario 64 represents exactly what I want out of a video game.
Okay.
And everyone has their own reasons for why they play games. They have their own things that they look for. This is what I look for in a video game, which is I want to be transported to a new world and allowed to explore it at my own pace.
Okay.
That's what I want to do in a video game. And it not only is that it taught me that at the time that before that, I probably wouldn't have. If you asked me what I liked about video games, I probably wouldn't have had an answer. But
graphics.
Yeah, the graphics. I was 18 when Super Mario 64 came out, so I'd been playing games for 13 years at that point. But this is the first time that I played a 3D game, a 3D game. It changed everything.
It's so hard, I think, for people to understand now what that meant when the walls fell down and you could take Mario in any direction you want. Yeah.
But Nintendo was so smart about how they programmed the levels and then how they programmed the controls. It didn't feel like you picked it up almost right away.
Right.
There wasn't a steep learning curve. So yeah, I've been playing games, for a long time. I was 18. That's kind of like a, coming of age. I wouldn't say you're really an adult at 18 in America these days. But I'd just gone to college. I moved out of the house. I was on my own. I took my Nintendo 64 to college, and I was, adjusting to these big changes in my life and playing Super Mario 64. And it was blowing my mind with how different it was and how technologically advanced it was.
So for you then, what's the definitive moment from it? When it's blowing your mind as you're playing level after level?
I think there are a lot of conventions in Mario games, right?
Yeah.
You're running, jumping on Koopas, and hitting coin blocks.
Yeah.
But doing it in a 3D world for the first time. Going to that first level and just looking way up at the top of the level and figuring I'm going to be able to I'm going to get all the way up there.
Yeah.
It was amazing. I spent the entire my freshman year of college just in my dorm room. Instead of studying, I probably don't think I did any studying. I was just playing Mario 64.
You made a lot of friends.
I had a roommate. We played together, except my roommate wasn't as big a gamer as me, and it made him dizzy. The 3D-ness of it, he was he wasn't ready.
He's this will never catch on.
He wasn't ready for the 3D-ness of it. Also, I should note, Mario 64 is important to me because it introduced me to IGN. Because at the time I was, it was 1996. Internet was, rising.
Just getting going.
It was very new for me, and I was I heard you can go online and to look for secrets. And I'm trying to find all the stars, and that led me to n64.com,
right?
Which eventually became IGN.com. And I've been reading IGN ever since then. Until I ended up actually working here.
And now you don't read it at all?
No, I don't read that.
I don't even care what's happening on there. If it's not in video, I ain't going to watch it.
Yeah, Mario 64.
That's a great pick and a good story, Damon.
Thanks.
I like you. You're going to go far, I think, on video. You have a future in it.
Thanks.
Ladies and gentlemen, you can check out Damon's full list over at IGN.com. But then you can keep coming back for more videos like this right here on whatever device you are consuming IGN through or from. I hope it's those Google contacts.
The Google contacts? I haven't heard about those yet.
They're huge.
Scoop!